So, Kim, what final advice do you have for our audience who want to go deeper into shadow work or who want to understand more about the shadow? What final advice would you have for them?
There's several different advices. One is you can actually just take my free shadow, and it will help you get an inventory and help you identify interjects, projections, and split ego states inside you. And there'll be a free 7-week shadow course that you can take. And that's a free way to get started in a really healthy way. Then, if you want, you can continue and take more courses from me, but you can also just get a shadow work practitioner. But the thing to
Mhm.
be aware of is notice, you can talk to them and just notice what their style is. And if they tend to only be a parts work practitioner, you want to make sure that you're only doing parts work with that person. If they don't understand interjections, projections, and split ego states, how to identify them, diagnose them, and then use the appropriate treatment program for them, that doesn't mean they're not good. They're probably very good, but only use them for the issues that they are good at, and don't have them get into your other issues, because that can cause harm. So you might find a really good parts work practitioner, and you might go, okay, I've got these ego parts, I've identified them, I'm going to go to that practitioner for that. And then you might have interject issues and you need release techniques. And so you might find a really good release therapist to do that work. And you might have these projections, work with a projection oriented therapist to do that kind of work. And so you can do that. That's just the careful part. I just want you to be safe and careful, because there's a lot of really good practitioners out there, and every therapeutic technique has benefit. It's just how it's applied with whom for what purpose. And that's the lack of distinction that is going on right now in the field. The beautiful thing about the field is it's really opening up. People are doing their shadow work. There's a lot of awareness happening. This is really good. But a little awareness in a big field can cause some problems if you don't have a broad outlook. And so that's my advice for getting started. You
So,
got Saw right here in India. He's taken work courses. He understands the difference between projection, split ego states, and interjects. And so there's a good place to start there too.
thank you so much, Kim.